Hey, it's your girl Beverly, and I'm back with another episode of Slow Your Roll, girlfriend. Yes, it's been a minute because I've had to slow my own roll. 3 weeks ago today, I had a total hip replacement, and I am still in the healing and recovery mode. Let me tell you, I debated whether or not I was going to have this surgery, but the fact of the matter was is I could barely walk, and I was starting to walk with a cane, which was not a pretty picture. Call it vanity, I know. So I did have the hip replacement, and came home 48 hours later and began the road to recovery. So here's some things I want to share with you if you ever have to have a surgery. Number one, know where you're going to be stationed once you get home. Are you going to be upstairs or are you going to be downstairs? And if you are going to be downstairs, make sure that you have the proper accommodations, a makeshift bed, you know, a little refrigerator or whatever it is you need beside you so you don't have to do much moving around. That's important. Now, for me, I chose to retreat upstairs. We have a two-story home, so I decided that I wanted to be upstairs in the comfort of my bed. And so my husband, bought a little mini refrigerator, the ones we used to have in college. He bought one of those. And because we have a high bed, he actually had to lower the bed to the specifications that I was given by my physical therapist, which was 26 inches. The bed was actually like 35, 36 inches, so he had to lower it. So make sure you get those modifications in place before you return home. Number two, have support around you. That is so important. I don't know if you live alone or not, but if you do live alone, find someone who can be there for you. My doctor recommended that I have someone with me around the clock for the first 24 to 48 hours, which I had no problem because, my husband does work from home, which is a blessing. And my grandson's over here doing his online learning, which is another blessing. And my daughter was also able to come over and do cooking and cleaning after she got off work. So make sure you have support. Number three, don't let those prescriptions get the best of you. I kind of almost did. I was prescribed an opioid called oxycodone, and it seemed to take the edge off every time I felt I had a pain. So every time I felt a twinge, I had to take an oxycodone. And it got to the point where I just kept taking them. And then one day I thought, wait a minute, this is how people get addicted. So I weaned myself off of them. Now, the one night that I didn't take them, oh, it was a miserable night. I couldn't sleep. I felt irritable, etc., etc. But I got through it. And then I've decided that if I need or if I have pain, I'm just going to take Tylenol. And Tylenol will do the trick. And finally, number four, you got to push yourself to get better. Now, I could have easily just stayed in bed and because I have everything I need up there, the bathroom's there, the shower's there, the refrigerator's there. I can be comfortable there. But in order to get better, I have got to make sure that I'm moving. Maybe I'm not moving as quickly as I want to be moving or I need to be moving, but I need to be moving. So after about a week and a half, I decided I was going to come back downstairs. And I did. I got my walker and I came back downstairs. And I, occasionally walked around, sat down, but I didn't go back upstairs until the end of my day. Now, since then, I have graduated to a cane just a couple of days ago, as a matter of fact, but I'm no longer using the walker. I am now using a cane. And that is progress because ultimately I want to get to the point where I don't need anything. I can just walk the way I used to walk. So that's how you can slow your roll to get back to where you need to be in order to be like, the lady in the White House says, to be the best you or whatever. But anyway, one more thing I wanted to share with you. I don't know if you know, but Helen Reddy, the singer I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar, she passed away last week or the week before. And it reminded me of the fact that I had reached out to her to get her permission to use her lyrics in my book. This is my very first book. It's called Whatever, A Baby Boomer's Journey into Middle Age. And in chapter 6, um, I wrote a song called We Are Baby Boomers, but actually, they were her lyrics. I just plugged in We Are Baby Boomers. And I just wanted to say that because um, I had to go through a lot to get her permission in order to use her lyrics. But when she passed away, it just reminded me of that moment in my lifetime, and I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, all right. Until next time, keep doing you, slow your roll, and be the best you can be. Bye bye.